Are you ready to stop just existing and start truly living? To break free from the limitations you've placed on yourself and finally tap into the incredible power that's been waiting patiently within you? I know, sometimes it feels like we're just going through the motions, like we're settling for a life that's good enough, when deep down, we know we're capable of so much more. But what if I told you that more isn't some distant dream? What if I told you it's accessible, right here, right now? Today, I'm going to show you exactly how to unlock your full potential right now. No more waiting for the perfect moment, no more letting fear hold you back, and absolutely no more excuses. We're going to dive deep into practical steps, actionable strategies, and mindset shifts that will empower you to create the life you truly desire. So if you're ready to break free and unleash the extraordinary person you were meant to be, then stick around, because this video is for you. Now, before we jump into action, it's crucial to take a moment and honestly assess where we are right now. This isn't about dwelling on the negative, but about gaining clarity. Because how can we chart a course to our full potential if we don't know our starting point? Think about it. Are there areas of your life where you feel stuck? Maybe it's your career, your relationships, your health, or your personal growth. What are those nagging feelings telling you? What are the desires that whisper in your heart? The aspirations you've maybe pushed aside? And let's be real, what are the things you're currently doing that might be holding you back? Are there habits, patterns, or beliefs that are keeping you from moving forward? It takes courage to look inward, but this self-reflection is the foundation for real change. We all face roadblocks. Fear, self-doubt, the feeling of being overwhelmed, they're common. But acknowledging them is the first step to overcoming them. So, take a moment, pause this video if you need to, and really ask yourself, where am I right now, and where do I truly want to be? Now that we've taken a good look at where we are, it's time to chart our course forward. And that means setting clear goals and intentions. You see, goals aren't just wishful thinking. They're powerful tools that give us direction and purpose. Think of it this way. If you don't know where you're going, how will you ever get there? That's why we need to make our goals smart, specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. Instead of saying, I want to be successful, ask yourself, what does success mean to me specifically? How will I measure it? Is it realistic? Why is it important? And by when will I achieve it? And don't just keep them in your head. Write them down. There's power in putting pen to paper, making those goals tangible. But goals are only part of the equation. We also need to set our intentions. Your intention is the energy you bring to your goals, the why behind what you're doing. Ask yourself, what kind of energy do I want to cultivate? What values are most important to me? Is it kindness, determination, creativity? For example, instead of just saying, I want to get in shape, your intention could be, I intend to nourish my body and feel energized every day. Take some time now, pause the video if you need to, and write down your goals and intentions. Get specific, get clear, and get ready to create the future you desire. Now, here's the key. Setting goals is fantastic, but they're just dreams without action. And the best time to act? Right now. We're not waiting for the perfect moment, we're creating it. The biggest mistake people make is trying to tackle everything at once. They get overwhelmed and then they give up. That's why we're going to break down those big goals into small, manageable steps. Think of it as building a staircase, one step at a time. For example, if your goal is to write a book, don't focus on writing 300 pages today. Focus on writing one page, or even just one paragraph. And let's talk about procrastination. We've all been there. But here's a trick, the 5-minute rule. If you're dreading a task, tell yourself you'll just do it for 5 minutes. Often, that's all it takes to get started, and you'll find yourself wanting to keep going. Remember, progress, not perfection. Don't get hung up on making everything perfect. Just take action, even if it's imperfect action. And to help you get started immediately, here are a few things you can do right now. Make a to-do list for tomorrow. Dedicate just 15 minutes to learning a new skill or send a message to someone who inspires you. These small actions, when done consistently, will create massive momentum. So what are you waiting for? Take that first step right now. Now, as you take action, remember that your mindset is your greatest asset. It's the lens through which you see the world, and it directly impacts your ability to unlock your potential. Self-belief is crucial. You must believe that you are capable of achieving your goals, and that starts with positive affirmations. Replace those negative thoughts with empowering statements. For example, instead of thinking, "I can't do this," say, "I am capable and resourceful." But negative thoughts will creep in, and that's okay. The key is to manage them, not eliminate them. One powerful technique is reframing. When you find yourself thinking negatively, challenge that thought. Ask yourself, is this really true? Is there another way to look at this? And practice gratitude. Focus on what you have, not what you lack. Take a few moments each day to appreciate the good things in your life. Surround yourself with positive influences. Limit your exposure to negativity, and seek out people who inspire and uplift you. And don't forget self-care. Prioritize your mental and physical well-being. Get enough sleep, eat healthy, and engage in activities that bring you joy. When you take care of yourself, you're better equipped to handle challenges and stay positive. Remember, your mindset is a muscle. It takes practice to strengthen it, but the rewards are immeasurable. So, you've set your goals, taken action, and cultivated a positive mindset. Now, the real work begins, maintaining momentum. Because, let's face it, motivation can fluctuate and challenges will arise. Consistency is key. Small, consistent actions over time will yield far greater results than sporadic bursts of energy. Think of it like a marathon, not a sprint. And to stay motivated, track your progress. Seeing how far you've come will fuel your drive. Celebrate those small wins along the way. Acknowledge your accomplishments, no matter how small they may seem. Consider finding an accountability partner, someone who can support you, encourage you, and hold you accountable. Sharing your journey with someone else can make a world of difference. Remember, setbacks are inevitable. They're not failures, they're opportunities to learn and grow. The most successful people are not those who never fall, but those who rise every time they do. Be adaptable. Your path to unlocking your potential may not be a straight line. Be willing to adjust your course as needed. Embrace the detours and learn from every experience. And most importantly, remember that unlocking your full potential is not a destination. It's a journey. It's a continuous process of growth and evolution. So, be patient with yourself, keep moving forward, and trust that you're on the right path. And now, here's the most important part: taking what you've learned and putting it into action immediately. Don't let this information just sit in your mind. Go out there and start living the life you were meant to live. I want to hear from you. What are your goals? What are your intentions? Share them in the comments below. Let's create a community of support and inspiration. And if you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and share it with someone who needs to hear this message. Let's recap the key takeaways. Identify your current state, set clear goals and intentions, take immediate action, cultivate a positive mindset, and maintain momentum. You have the power within you to unlock your full potential. Don't let fear, doubt, or procrastination hold you back any longer. The time is now. Believe in yourself, take that first step, and watch as your life transforms. You got this.